Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Marivic. So today we're going to explore some cultural differences between United States and Philippines. What might be polite, respectful, and normal in US could be perceived quite differently here in Philippines. Understanding these differences can help avoid misunderstanding and show respect. So let's dive in. So first, let's talk about eye contact. In the US, maintaining eye contact is seen as a sign of confidence and attentiveness. However, in Philippines, prolonged eye contact can be interpreted as a confrontational or disrespectful, especially with someone older or in a position of authority. It's often more respectful to lower your gaze when speaking with elders. Next, directness in communication. Americans tend to very direct, often saying exactly what they mean. In Philippines, people often use indirect communication to avoid confrontation and maintain harmony. For instance, instead of saying no directly, a Filipino might say, I'll try, or maybe, to be polite. So be mindful of the subtleness in their responses. Now, let's discuss meal etiquette. In the US, it is common to dive into your food as in the Philippines, it is customary to wait until the eldest or most senior person starts eating before you begin. Also, remember to use both hands when passing food or objects, as one hand can be considered disrespectful. Another point is public behavior. In the US, being loud and expressive in the public is often acceptable. In the Philippines, people value modesty and reserve. Speaking loudly or overly expressive can be seen as rude or can draw unnecessary attention to oneself. Keep your volume in check and be aware of your surroundings. Let's talk about gift giving. In the US, opening gifts in front of the giver is normal and even expected. While in the Philippines, it is common courtesy to open gifts later in private to avoid any potential embarrassment for either party. If you receive a gift, a simple thank you and setting it aside to open it later is a polite approach. Lastly, addressing people. In the US, using first name is common and seen as friendly. While in the Philippines, using titles or honorary like kuya to your older brother, ate to your older sister, or tito to your uncle, and aunt or tita to your aunt shows respect, especially to your elders and to those in authority. Using these terms appropriately can earn you a lot of goodwill. So we're going to add more about the cultural differences between US and Philippines. So this is from our comment section. The comment is taking your shoes off before going in the house. Yes, in Philippines, showing this or taking your shoes off before entering the home is considered polite and respectful. So many of Filipino households prefer to keep their floors clean, and it is common practice to leave your shoes at the door. This gesture shows respect to the homeowner's space and cleanliness standards. The next one is if you are rich, should you pay for everyone's meal when going out to a restaurant? So to answer to that, In Philippines, it is common expectation that if you are perceived wealthy, you should offer to pay for everyone's meal when dining out at a restaurant. This practice stems from the Filipino value of pakikisama, or maintaining smooth interpersonal relationships, and the cultural norm of showing generosity, especially if you are in a better financial position. Offering to pay for the meal is as an a sign of hospitality and caring for your companions. So there's the other one. In Philippines, you throw a party on your birthday. In US, a party is usually thrown for you. So to answer that, yes, this is very common here in Philippines. If you are a birthday celebrant, you will be the one to throw a party. This includes food preparation, drinks, and also the entertainment for your guests. In contrast with the US, or in the US, it is common for friends and family to arrange birthday celebration for a birthday person, taking care of the arrangements as well. The next one is some Filipinos, especially in the provinces, are superstitious, and they might not want you to say that their baby is beautiful because an aswang might then attack the baby. All right, so to answer that, yes, some Filipinos, especially in the province, are quite superstitious and might not want you to say that their baby is beautiful. So they believe that this could attract an aswang. Aswang is a mythical creature in Filipino folklore, so which might then harm the baby. Instead, you just say your baby is cute or your baby is chubby to avoid drawing of negative attention. Next one is in public, like when you are waiting for a jeepney. If you are eating food, you should always offer some even to a stranger. Yes, and in Philippines, it is considered polite and generosity to offer some food to others around you, even to a stranger, when you are eating in a public. These gestures reflect of the Filipino values of hospitality and sharing. So if you are waiting for a jeepney and eating, it is customary to offer some of your food to those who are nearby. Other one is understand that even your Filipina truly loves you and you have a good relationship, that jealous neighbors and even some of her friends might have a long marites talks about her, causing her sadness and anxiety. Also, if you're guapo, meaning you're handsome, rich, and her good friend might try to seduce you because of jealousy. So to answer that, sadly, yes. Unfortunately, yes, that is true. So it is really important to be mindful of these dynamics and support your partner through them. The other one is even though men usually wear very simple clothes in PH, a long sleeve dress shirt is sometimes required when visiting a federal office or a government offices. So to answer this is yes, that statement is generally true. That is a sign of respect and formality. So this attire is considered appropriate and expected when visiting such offices, reflecting cultural norms and professional standards in the country. And there you have it, guys. Some cultural differences between Philippines and US. By understanding and respecting these differences, you can have more meaningful and respectful interactions. If you found this video helpful, please comment down below, share it to your friends, and please don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more insights. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.